707, and welcome to my part 3 of my Dragon Quest VIII walkthrough. Just exiting the church here after saving it and getting the stuff out of there. Go around the back here. And we're gonna get a Seed of Defense. And just save that for later, because there's a trick to it that you can get more out of it, and I'll show you that later when we get some more seeds. Usually those will give you like 1 point of defense, but you can get 2 out of it just like by resetting your system, you know. Just little tricks like that. Some of them, like the Seeds of Life, they give you 4 or 3. You can get 4 out of them. It's been said, even though it's never happened to me and I've played through this game several times, it's been said that you can get 3 out of like the Seeds of Defense and stuff, but it's never happened to me, so I don't know. If you happen to do that, then please be sure to tell me. Okay, incredibly long loading screen. The monster.
This ain't good, Gov. Come on.
I need to turn down
Look lively.
In my last video, I could sort of tell it was a little bit, my audio recording was a little bit behind the actual video, so you could hear like an echo.
Get out, monster! You're not welcome here! That was right on the...
Aww. How nice. Youngest and Turd are so funny in this game. Just hilarious. Yeah, here my game kinda froze up a little bit, so I like had to bash the PS2 and like open up the disc tray and put it back. So the next scene's a little bit behind, you could say. Sorry about that. Okay.
Don't they realize who I am? Judging a book by its cover, don't they know it's what's inside that counts?
Yeah, you can say that again.
Animations are funny in this game because they just go on and on.
Did you manage to find Master Rylus? What? He's dead?
What?
Oh, no, no, no! Well, I suppose there's no point crying over spilt milk. It's Dulmagus we're after. He's the one who cursed the princess and I, after all. He's the one who made us look so ridiculous. I had hoped Rylus might be able to help us locate him.
Actually going on,
but it seems
why they're cursed.
We'll just have to track Dulmagus down by ourselves.
No offense if you really haven't.
Rylus gone, we have nothing further to gain from staying here. Let's be on our way.
Wait! Please wait. I'm sorry to come running after you like
Valentina.
this. It's just that I wanted to ask you a favor.
Are you not afraid of me, young lady?
I dreamt about you. I dreamt that some people came to town with a strange creature. It was sort of halfway between a human and a monster. And I dreamt that they could make wishes come true.
It's hilarious.
A strange creature? Are you referring to me?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Not to worry. I've had worse things said to me today. You know, you remind me of my Medea. You're about the same age. Anyway, you say you had a dream about me. Most peculiar.
I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Valentina, daughter of the great fortune teller Caldarasha. If you could just come to my house, I'll explain everything there. It's by the well, at the far end of town. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, so we have to go back into Fairbury after being chased out.
What's she rabbiting on
Apparently
about?
they're gonna let us in now, and it's
Come
all gonna
round
be
my
okay,
house,
isn't
she
it?
says. Magnificent!
Valentina's house.
She wasn't afraid to look at me at all.
Not one bit. Oh, she reminds me of my Medea. We must give this
Had a
young
nice
girl a
conversation
helping
about
hand.
balls.
Right then, my boy. Go and find the house by the well and see what it is she wants. Me?
So you probably remember the
I'll
well
wait
from
here
the
with the
last time we
princess.
went down there and got
We don't want to
a
cause
leather
any
shield
more of a stir.
out of a chest. Probably should have told you to remember that house, but whatever. Okay, so back in Fairbury now. Gonna go up and around these houses, a little maze of houses here, and into Valentina's house. She's asleep, so that gives us a nice chance to go steal all of her stuff. Yeah! Everyone loves you when you're a hero, but yet you steal everything from them. It's so funny. Okay, now we got those 2 items. Go wake her up.
Ah, you came. I'm so sorry. I must have drifted off. How rude of me. I wanted to ask you a favor about this
Okay,
crystal ball.
Calm down.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of
Crystal
myself.
ball.
Perhaps I should start from the beginning? Of course. Let me explain. My father, Caldarasha,
No,
was
I'm
once
the
a
fortune
really
teller.
famous fortune
I
teller.
already know what you're even
Lost
talking
treasure,
about.
missing people. There was nothing the great Caldarasha couldn't help people with. But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore. It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Valentina, what is going on here? How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball? What? Aren't you that boy from the pub? What brings you here? Yeah, never mind. I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help. I am fine as I am. I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
Dude's got some serious anger problems, I think.
I'm sorry
Go to
about my
rehab
father.
or something.
But whatever he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers. That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers?
Sorry for my
Really?
childish
You
humor.
will!
It'll be okay.
This is exactly how it all happened in my dream. So far, everything's come true. I also dreamt that there's a crystal ball hidden deep inside the cave, under the big waterfall to the south of town.
Well, you
I
just dream
suppose
everything.
only
Why
the
can't you
daughter
just
of the
wish
great
thing here?
Caldarasha could know a thing like that.
But you're not even the one with the powers. Okay, well I guess that about wraps it up for part 3. I'm just gonna go over here to the church and save and, you know, get ready to go out. Because in the next part, in part 4, we're going out to the world map where we fight our first monsters and stuff. Because the slimes in the first part don't really count. So yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 4.